Hey all, and welcome back to another video. My name is Carter. I'm owner of CB Home Solutions, a local business that purchases property from owners like yourself. Now, this video is completely uncut. It is live in a certain extent. I'm, of course, recording this for your information, for your knowledge, but you can tell that I am not going to mess with the footage at all. So what I am going to do here in just a second is I am going to show a recent home inspection report done on one of our properties, a completely remodeled property. And with that being said, the title of this video is, should you as a homeowner be scared or nervous about inspections? And the realistic answer to that question is maybe. It depends on the inspector because it is so very subjective to their opinion. Sometimes they bring up issues that might not be a big concern, but their job is to find every single flaw possible in a property. So with that being said, let me share my screen with you and we can dive into the little bit of nuances that come with this. So hopefully you can see the home inspection report here in front of me. This is the subject property that we owned. I blanked out the home inspector's information. I'm going to scroll past it really quick so there's no major issues. But it goes over report summary and it says defect, issues with the property. How many pages of issues do we have? So we have 2 pages of defects, needs repair, and then needs further evaluation. And then items to monitor. So on a home inspection report, we can tell that this is 69 pages long. So here's the subject property. Again, really nice remodel. We stuck in over $80,000 of our own money into this property, and they still found 3 pages or 4 pages worth of items wrong. Now let's dive into this information a little bit bigger. So defect, an issue wrong that typically most homeowners have to repair. We had to give a credit in our case, and we also had to we had $5,500 in a seller credit, and then we had to make additional repairs to this. So driveway near the garage is shown heavy settlement, sloping. The garage sunk over time. That's what it does in Wisconsin. The outlet on the front elevated deck is miswired, so it's just had the wires flip-flopped. Dishwasher drain is missing an air gap. Outlet switches above the countertops on the tiled walls or not have their boxes set back too far in the wall due to the addition of the tile. Leaves a gap between the cover and the box. Bathroom fan needing GFCI protection. Outlets on the back of the house. There are 2 outlets in the living room that have an open ground. There is a missing cap on the gas line. Electrical panel has a ground running to the street side. All these miscellaneous things. Bathroom exhaust fan terminates through the ceiling into the garage. So it keeps going and going and going. All of these different things. And then in addition to that, like if I zoom, we'll keep going down. So needs further evaluation. They talked about the back porch. We had to repair this. We stuck, I believe it was $1,400 in labor and then about another $800 in material in addition to the $5,500 credit. So we had to do that. And they have photos of everything. Now, I make this just to make you aware, not necessarily to scare you, but to make you aware that home inspectors, their job is to find every single flaw with the property. That is their duty for their client. That is what buyers pay them for. But as a homeowner, you most likely bought your property with some issues. You're planning on selling it with some issues. Now, if it needs major repair, then those issues are probably going to be a little bit more significant. If it needs minor repair, then those issues might not be as bad. But like I had told you in the beginning of this, we stuck in over $80,000 of our money into this property, and we still have all of these issues that come up. So driveway near the garage shows heavy settlement. If I zoom in here, you can see that is a pretty major gap. So that's fair that they would state that. I'm not going to go into too much of that. But again, there's 69 pages worth of stuff. So I make this video wanting to make you aware of these things and also to let you know that if you ever have any interest in selling your property as is for cash with no inspections, no testing, no nothing like that, of course, just feel free to reach out to us here at CB Home Solutions, and we will provide you with an as-is offer for your property. And if you want a no obligation estimate where no salesperson will, of course, reach out to you, just go to wihomesale.com. And I'll show you what that looks like here in just a second, but that's wihomesale.com. It is a free survey, and you can get your free home value estimate for a cash offer. But this goes over all the nuances of the inspection report, and we are only halfway through it, page 60 or 36 of 69. So if I wanted to skip to the very end, he checks out every little nook and cranny. Most of the time, it's stuff that even you have not looked at in the better part of 5 to 10 years. And you might not even know there's an issue. That's kind of the other flaw with this system. Like the electrical panel, no idea the stuff was going on. Our electrician that we hired to do it didn't even check into that. He assumed that it was all right. So I will stop sharing this for a second, and then I will take you quick to our wihomesale.com/survey. But I think if you just type in wihomesale.com, it should pop up. It does. So let's show you what this looks like. Perfect. And you can go on here. So interested in selling your house, start your free estimate today. No need to talk on the phone. We can text or email you the online automated cash value report, along with several other prices on that report. So it just asks you a few questions, then it'll ask for your address, your phone number, and your email, and then we will send you that survey response within 24 hours. We'll go through all the process on our side. We'll send you out a response. If it's something of further interest, of course, feel free to reach out to us. Let us know if we can help you here at CB Home Solutions, and we can provide you an as-is sale for your property. But otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day. I appreciate you watching this as always, and I will plan on talking to you soon.